the 15-yard line.
You at work tonight, Curtis Kerr?
Here we go. Wait, 80!
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Garoppolo gives to Breida. And he goes backwards here. Losing yardage back to the 16. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now, third and long. Garoppolo after the fake give to Breida. Being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. Decent gain on the scramble at 6, but now it's 4th.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through, and the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick,
let's go.
I know defensive backs.
Let's go, nigga. Let's go, nigga. Fuck you mean, nigga. Fuck you mean, nigga. Fuck you mean, nigga.
Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf, 75 yards. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
that.
Super toe.
2 yards, and it's 3rd down. Here we go. 80. Check. Walk 54.
Garoppolo going to try and throw on 3rd.
No, sir.
And that is incomplete. That makes him now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on 3rd down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They do go for it. It's Garoppolo. Got his target, Samuel. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. There's Garoppolo to throw.
I know they got the first down, but Brandon, I still don't like the call going for it there. Yeah, they got it. But I would have punted the ball there, played some field position. I mean, it's okay to end drives and kicks, right? You know, we've heard that from different guys before. Remember, a kick's either a punt, right, field goal, or a point after touchdown. It's okay to end it in a kick.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Here we go. No gain on the play. Second and 10.
Throwing on second down. Garoppolo. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Well, no takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
That last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. Incomplete.
The dime look that time on defense just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Now the offense not going anywhere. They're staying out there. They've converted once already on this drive. Here they go again on 4th down. Taking a shot for Samuel. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position.
14.
First down, the run with Lynch. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Play action. It's Wilson. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. He'll get this out to Lynch, complete. He doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 33 yards that time.
Tell you what, partner, you get the football in his hands, just give him a little bit of open space. As we just saw, he can make you pay.
And he wasn't the top option there, but check down turned into 1st down and then some.
They're supposed to power their ass to the end zone, though.
Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down and goal. Wilson feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. DeForest Buckner able to drop him for a loss of a couple.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that pushes the lead up to 11. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points. So they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. This is Breida, and he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The Niners on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. Garoppolo.
Let's go,
Nowhere
man.
to escape, and he goes down. With a sack, it's Ziggy Ansah. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. Garoppolo. Flushed out right.
Let's go. Hit that nigga. Fuck you, man. Stupid
He
ass.
will at least be able to fall on it himself. But it's 4th down, and the possession changes. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Now, this is a nice little gift wrap situation as they take over 1st and goal. Now it's Wilson. They'll set up the screen to Lynch. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 2nd and goal. Forced out to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. On 3rd and goal, Wilson. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19.
3rd and goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open, left him nowhere to go with the football, had to absorb the sack.
Myers' kick is good. And they will stretch the lead now to 17 to 3. The bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab.
I don't know why you ain't punting that motherfucker,
22-yard gain. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Here we go.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. He's going to air one out. This is caught at the 20. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up.
Hey, the 49ers got some fast running backs. But they ain't got 2 down.
But that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
A good red zone run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it
I'm
in
already
on
knowing.
2nd and goal?
The niggas behind them see like
And
most of
there
all
is
the niggas.
nowhere
Man.
for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. A 3-yard touchdown run as his guys are back within a single score. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that slices the lead down to 17-10. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This will be taken in at the 1.
It's getting tight there.
Then he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something.
Probably got one guy got himself needed doing it.
This is intercepted. Picked off at the 39.
So first thing across my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead
That's
and
you
take it to
talking,
the
man,
locker room?
Kobe.
They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And
Hey,
from
Kobe
this
said
spot
you
on
got
the
him muted or
field,
something,
now
Kobe said. You
you've
can't
given
hear
the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Play action. Now Garoppolo out to his left. He'll get this into the hands of Breida.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. That's going to be caught by Samuel. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Matt Breida with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Gold with the extra point, and we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away.
Yeah. That's crazy, DB. You supposed to be on that nigga. Yeah, that nigga don't jump on 2K yesterday. He don't want me. He don't win this game. He most there. He don't deserve to play me.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Ooh, we got stuff.
From the shotgun, Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf.
Give me
Now
that.
the timeout signaled for him. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Did you love that playmaker, boy? DB love that playmaker,
boy. On the
boy.
move on first down. And now we'll get a late timeout
Ooh,
as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
I would have took that.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This officially a 55-yard attempt.
DB supposed to be on him.
Has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2.
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
We'll see if they can pick it up. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. On first down, here's Breida. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5. Play action. Garoppolo. Buying time to his left. Looking left sideline. Incomplete. He was looking for Matt Breida out of the backfield. And it's third down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
To throw. It's Garoppolo. Completes it to Samuel. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 44-yard line. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables. Otherwise, they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Once again, they run with Breida on first down. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. The tackle there by Quandre Diggs. Now a play fake. Garoppolo rolling to his left. That'll be complete to Breida. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th.
No surprise there, Jadeveon Clowney.
Yeah, that nigga, all the 49ers back.
He became one of the most famous players in football.
I think he's the fastest. Him and Moses.
You ass! You ass!
That nigga again.
Down here in the third
I think he was tired on the pad.
Yeah, one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not the misses. It's the second miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Watch the safety creep.
They'll run again with Lynch. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
Oh, you got deep? Hey, we got top right. Tackles.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tartt. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
Gould able to tack on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point
made the
winds
wrong
up
read.
successful.
That nigga made the wrong read. He threw it right to the dude.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
DeeBeeBrah's.
Back to the air, Wilson after the pick six. They set up the screen to Lynch. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Eric Armstead. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. Third and long, it's Wilson. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. Should their woes on offense continue, that's the 2nd pick thrown here in the 3rd quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
And he stopped immediately there. In on the stop, Bradley McDougal. They run again with Breida. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
Here we go.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
21.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Gets this one to Juszczyk. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. But probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
Come here, boo-boo.
Now a give coming right is Breida. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
Here we go. 13.
We're good with it, bro.
Garoppolo after the fake give to Breida. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted.
You know what apartment is, don't you?
2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back.
Yeah, okay, I was just making sure.
You'd have to think
I was just trying to make sure you know what it's coming when you put in the
need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Garoppolo again here on 2nd and 10. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Marquise Goodwin there to make the grab. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them, not necessarily what you're looking to.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. DeForest Buckner able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. To try again after the sack. Wilson.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 23.
Damn, DB.
He's got the lane, and there he goes.
DB,
It's a 49er touchdown.
Damn.
And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth-quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
I'm putting it up back down so I'm going to run out here with this break for a second.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen.
And now here's another interception. Picked off with great anticipation.
Man.